Hey, beautiful bears, you ready for more spooky videos? Rawr. We're gonna watch Nukes top 5 10 scary videos, or Are You a Big Baby? I love all of these. I think they're great collections. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's check this one out together. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being awesome. And let's get started. Boop.
This next creepy footage was captured live on national TV in Argentina.
Oh.
So in Argentina, there's a program called Fenómenos, which is broadcast live and covers notable weather events in Argentina and around the world. The show's co-host, Matias Bertolotti, is doing a normal weather forecast for the upcoming weekend, when this happens.
Por eso es el día quizás de estos próximos días, porque se viene la humedad y ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola muchísimo, asociado con...
That's so random. I was like, okay, maybe there's like a staircase or something and he's running down it, but then his head kept going. So I don't know. I love live things and I love like broadcasted things because I feel like it's harder to dispute what we're seeing. So interesting. Let's keep going.
Con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo va a realzar todo esto.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes, but something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. A strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person, with arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this is running.
Yeah, it looks like a normal person jogging. And I always wonder about these and I always get flack about it. But with the CTV footage and cameras and things, I feel like there's like a little bit of backup stuck in these sometimes. Like how, you know how old pictures, you take a picture and then like, or like it'd be slightly exposed to something and then you take a picture with it and it would have like a overlaying image over it. But I always wonder if that's the case. Like, was this just like monitoring a jogging trail before? But
a shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage to his Instagram. It quickly gets a massive amount of attention. By the end of the program, Matias looks at the footage live on air and says that both he and the TV crew have no idea what this is. But they do note that whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any legs.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo. A ver, esto no es... O sea, no estamos jodiendo, se los digo en serio, ¿eh? No estamos jodiendo, esto pasó en vivo cuando estábamos hablando del tiempo y la cámara es de paso de la patria.
A ver, ahí viene corriendo.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? No tiene patas.
it's just a guy running.
The Continental Inn. Jenna
Weird.
Snow works at the Continental Inn.
It was really cool though. I did like that clip a lot. Again, I think it's harder to dispute ones that are captured live, but that one, like CTV footage stuff, I'm always a little like, I don't really know. So yeah, take that as you will, but next one.
In Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. A hotel which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies.
Wow.
With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up quite a bit of a reputation for being haunted. Now Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her co-workers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard.
Oh.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road.
Ooh.
Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one.
That was a good
Over
one.
to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Hey Noel. What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw him. And then I tried to do a video review to record it and it wouldn't let me.
A faint, pale figure.
So that's kind of cool. Although that's really rough, right? Digging up a cemetery to then put a hotel on top of it. Yeah, you'll probably get a little haunting, I would think. But that one's neat. The translucent movement and everything looks really cool. I mean, the only thing I could think is like, oh, maybe it's a vape cloud, but it went down and then went up. So I like this. I think this one's cool.
Can be seen moving around the hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs before just disappearing completely. Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen
went up
the
by the
bizarre
clock.
figure many times before and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery.
Oh, we
across
went
the
that way
road.
this time.
But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide.
Yeah, you could see it on top of the clock there. It goes like this and then up. Oh, you coming up? Hi, Boots. Yeah, that one's interesting. Kind of swoops up this way and then the other one goes down the hallway. My brain is like, oh, maybe it's vape, but it is cool. It is a cool capture. It looks nice.
But I leave that up to you to decide.
Up by the clock.
Mirror, mirror. Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trento, Brazil. She records herself as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert treat and shows the thoughtful present that she received from her son. But then, something happens that shocks her to her core.
Gente, eu vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida, que é da doceria da Lulu. E olha que bonitinho que eu ganhei no Dia das Mães, atrasado, mas ela me deu. É espelhinho de bom, deixa eu abrir e mostrar.
Pocket mirror?
Olha, que lindo. Deixa eu abrir.
Cute.
Ai, meu Deus. Amei. E agora vamos provar. Eu sou, tipo assim, viciada nesse brigadeiro dela. É simplesmente o melhor
That was kind of
brigadeiro
cool.
que eu já comi na minha vida.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I
In the
did.
reflection in the mirror, a pale face can be seen looking right at Melina, almost as if someone was standing right in front of her. After reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to her TikTok in search
That's
of
neat.
answers. The video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder
bud.
whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror, like a TV. But Melina shows that in front of
Yeah, that's kind of true because it did look like there was a TV. But okay, here we go.
where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard. Not even a
Oh,
wall. She also says
sketchy.
that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what is this? And did that mirror come with an uninvited guest attached? Crossing
was-
over.
that one's actually fantastic and I really love it. I don't know. That one's super weird. I don't have an explanation for it. It's just freaking awesome. 10 out of 10. Next one. Oh,
TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch. A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her. When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether.
that's so
So could
weird.
this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal?
Like you can see on her dress too that like the
This
light
driver
hits
have
her.
captured evidence of the paranormal?
See? The headlights on her, but also there's no feet. But it is high movement and this is totally a potato. So I don't know. That one's interesting. And you can kind of see the pull through her too, which is also interesting.
On his dash cam?
Weird.
You decide. Apartment tour.
I mean, I guess the only other option would possibly be like editing, right? That's the only other thing I could think of. Edited it into the footage. But I don't know. That one is pretty cool.
You decide. Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Ladson, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
It helps sometimes. So this is the oval.
Yeah, that would help me actually.
Really spacious.
Yeah. Is that closet? That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, sorry I kicked you.
You like
Oh.
there's a person in there. There's a person in there?
Scared me.
Hello? I'm so sorry about that. It's okay.
The woman touring the apartment heads alone into
What
the
the
back
heck?
bedroom and checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there. Understandably, she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns the others. The realtor is shocked, and after checking out the bedroom herself, she just says, okay, we're gonna go.
You like there's a person in there. There's a person in there?
Yep.
Hello?
Now, it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community, so it seems odd that a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring an apartment and a guy just popped out of the closet? We need...
I don't know if I could even live there after that. You know what I mean? I feel like I would get like a scare sense every time I wanted to just go into the closet. And if it's supposed to be like a guarded community, it's like, well, you totally messed up there. I think I'd be done. I think I'd be good. But would you? Would you move in? Or maybe if they offered me like a lower rate, then maybe I'd stay.
Scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com while you are sleeping. It's 3 in the morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep. But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his blood run cold.
Ooh. Ew. Ew. Oh my god.
Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams.
That's so messed up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what you do in a situation like that. It always seems to happen to with like, here's a brand new baby. And a horrible spirit is now living. It's like, what? Oh.
Shut. Then a dark shadow-like figure can be seen
What do you do?
creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib, seemingly watching the child sleep. The dark mass seems to reach over toward the child, even moving around a stuffed animal. Then it simply disappears into thin air. Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity on camera? Let me know what you think.
Yeah, I think so.
Sick 'em, Blue. A woman and her dog are seriously freaked out when they notice a chair mysteriously rocking back and forth on her back patio.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's... I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the 3rd time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue.
Poor Blue.
Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
Little Shih Tzu puppy Blue anxiously
Aww.
barks and growls at the chair as it continues to rock back and forth all on its own. Now,
That one seems insanely legit. The fact that she was like, you know, it's happened 3 times before and I finally caught it on camera. Like, and that the dog is also like, why is this chair moving? Like, this one's really cool.
unfortunately, the original source of this video was lost through the internet, almost like it was erased entirely. But many curious viewers of the video believe Blue can see or sense something that we can't. The viewers wonder whether the chair belonged to someone who might have passed away. But without
Maybe.
a source, whatever happened next remains a mystery.
Darn.
Peeker.
That was a good one.
TikTok user Celeste Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico is home alone at 1 a.m. when she hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
No. No mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer.
Ew.
No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta.
Bro, someone's in your house.
Voy a cerrar la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea, no hay nadie, no hay nadie. Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta se supone no hay nadie, literal, no hay nadie en plebes. O sea, no sé qué voy a hacer. Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí. A ver si...
Okay, if my door was open when I stepped out, I would be calling the police and getting someone to look through because that's super messed up. So the fact that it didn't go that way, I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like a weird video prank setup thing. That's the only thing I can think. So I guess we'll see what happens and we'll decide from there.
Si capta algo, porque la neta ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames. Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó. No mames, no mames, no mames. No mames, no mames. No mames, güey, no mames. ¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No mames, no mames. No mames, no mames, no mames.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she
that.
sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator. That's about enough, and she just gets out of there. She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house. To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night. She says that nothing weird or out of the ordinary has happened at her house since then. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I think elaborate hoax. And he missed one, I think. Oh, did everyone else notice it too? Oh no, it's not that. There was when she first walked out. Someone's leaning against the doorway where the light's coming through. Maybe they did notice it. Let's see. You can see the shoulder and the head. and it's not there when she comes back in. There's just the door hinge. And the fact that she like lingers there kind of makes me suspicious as well. I wasn't going to say anything because I thought he would talk about it after. But I think it's just a hoax. I think she's just like having fun. I think the initial like idea of an intruder is super scary. And then this just topped it off.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator. That's about enough. And she just gets...
Yeah, I think it's just a hoax. But really good. Really well done. Ultra entertaining. I loved it. Oh.
Decide. A house with horrible history. Reddit user Octopus Funeral has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the backstory on his house is that nearly 100 years ago, in 1925, a man suffered an extreme nervous breakdown and brutally ended the lives of his 2 young daughters before ending his own life. Now, almost a century later, Reddit user Octopus Funeral says he used to be a skeptic, but that all changed when he moved into this house. He says that strange unexplained events began to haunt his family. He says the paranormal encounters became more extreme and aggressive with every passing day in the house. One day, he's in the basement doing laundry, and he feels that something is just kind of off. He takes out his phone and starts to record.
I'm super excited. Let's see.
Next is downright creepy.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really... That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it.
There's more and more. Oh, okay, there goes the door.
Yeah, don't like that. Ooh, that's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Oh crap, that's freaky.
Reddit user Octopus Funeral says that the paranormal activity in the house freaked him out so much that he and his family eventually just moved out back in 2017. He says that since then, he didn't even want to think about that house. But only recently, he decided to transfer this video from his old phone to share with the paranormal community on Reddit.
Nice.
So is this old house in Philadelphia haunted by the tragic spirits who lost their lives there? You decide.
I think that was pretty good, actually. I mean, like, you know, it's terrible, the haunted space, the idea of it. But I think that was pretty compelling. And I liked his attitude through it, right? Where he's like, he's seen it a few times, so he's a little bit more used to it, but he's like, ooh, creepy. But that's really it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Tick-tock.
TikTok
user Hevelista says he made the terrible mistake of fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany. And, of course, it did not go well.
Never does.
Leute, ich schwöre euch bei Gott, diese Tür von dieser Uhr, ne? Die ist eben einfach aufgegangen. Ich wollte mich gerade schlafen legen, auf einmal ist die aufgegangen. Die ganzen Tage ist die nicht aufgegangen und jetzt gerade hat die sich einfach geöffnet, Digga. Bro, ich kack mir in die Hose fast. Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann macht diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist und du mich hören kannst, dann mach diese Tür auf.
Interesting. I wonder why that's vibrating.
Ich schwöre bei Gott, ich schwöre auf meine Hier ist kein Schuh, nix. Ich schwöre auf meine Mutter. Gar nix.
Good for you, getting in there. I appreciate it. Yeah, why is that shaking?
Gänsehaut, Bruder. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Ich schwöre, meine Mutter, guck. Guck. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier.
Dude, this guy has been the best, like, evidence gatherer. That was awesome. He's like, I am actually terrified. There is no string, and I will do a close-up to show you. And I'm going to redo it, open it, or I'm going to close it all the way, and then it opened up immediately, and the thing fell out. Like, I don't know, man. I'm finding a hard... I don't know how to dispute that one at all. That is amazing. All right, there's a part 2.
Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier dran.
Loud.
Mein Herz ist am Rasen, Bruder. Mein Herz ist am Rasen. Mein Herz ist am Rasen.
I don't blame you.
The door of an antique clock hanging on the wall opens up by itself, after which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock.
So looking at the pendulum after he fixed it, it should be facing forward, but it's sideways in there. That's interesting.
Frame. TikTok user Hevelista says that's about enough. And the very next day, he burns both the clock and the Ouija board.
Good call.
But this begs the question, what would you do? Would you just burn it all?
Yeah,
Let me know.
I would.
Really quick, I just wanted to mention that there was also a video posted last week, and I know I'm posting now a lot sooner than usual, so make sure you didn't miss last week's video.
I'm so excited he's posting more regularly because I super enjoy these. I saw in the comments too on the last one that there is another channel I should check out, so I'm excited and I can't wait to watch some of those with you guys too. But thanks for joining me. Did you have a favorite? I can't, honestly, I'm not even sure which one was my favorite. This one was probably the most fun, right? The girl in the house with the scary guy. This is just straight up horrifying, seeing a guy, and he's clean, right? Like, he's clean. And it's weird to just sleep in the closet. I almost think he just got drunk and walked in. Yeah, tough call. A lot of... Oh, the baby one was probably the scariest one to me. The door slamming and then... And the baby doll moving. The fact that the doll moves uniquely too... Like its foot was down here and then it's facing the other way. I think this one's probably my favorite of most interesting ghost footage on here. But yeah, let me know what your favorite one. Thank you so much for joining me. I flippin' love you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day, a great night, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Bye.